Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy Facebook Live. My desk is so covered with stuff right now that I can't even see my desk. So I'm going to clear some space so that we can do our Facebook Live. It's been a crazy couple of days. The new annual catalog is out for demonstrators. Yay! So if you're not a demonstrator and you wish you could get your hands on this early and all of our catalogs early, maybe you should join my team. There's a thought. Say hello, comment below so I can see you because I don't have my laptop set up yet. So do that. And then I'm going to be showing some new and some old. So my goal today, I can't show you the inside of the catalog yet, just FYI. If you don't have a copy of the catalog and you need one, let me know. If you're local, I'm doing my local deliveries this week. Hi, Kirsten. But if you're not local and you want to check and see if I've mailed you one, I definitely mailed a whole bunch through Mailing Selector. You might already have yours because I got mine last week through Mailing Selector. So anyways, hi, Kathy. Welcome. But we're not allowed to show you the inside of the catalog until the catalog goes live on May 4th, which is okay. But what I can show you is the beautiful products and projects in them. So I'm moving a few things off my work surface because yesterday I had a big artisan event that I was really fortunate enough to get to be a vendor at. So all of these local artists do a vendor event. We've done them kind of quarterly online, and it's neat because a lot of people aren't exposed to paper crafting and they've never seen paper crafting before, and so they were really excited to learn a little bit more about paper crafting. So I was showing one of our kits, the citrus, what is it? Simply Citrus card kit. So yes, Kathy, I agree. The new designer series paper in the catalog is gorgeous, and I'm actually going to pull that up because I'm going to show you guys a little bit. I'm going to show you some of the in colors and a couple of the really beautiful things from the new catalog. But I just need to make a little wiggle room for my laptop here. Oh, right there. Okay, good. Just need a little tiny space for him. So I got the ombre bags in the new in colors because I was really excited about the ombre bags. And I'm going to be doing an in color club for those of you joining. So the in color club is the opportunity to gather all of the in colors but spread out over 5 months so that you're not having to spend as much money up front. So I have a thing where you can buy it in one fell swoop. It's $100 for the 5 months, or you can pay $20 each month and do it that way. But the new in colors. So we have the ombre bags in polished pink, which is beautiful. I really like this pink. I'm excited. In fresh freesia, which is the purple. It's really pretty, really soft purple. Pale papaya, which is a gorgeous yellowy orange that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, Lynn, I'm going to be doing catalog deliveries this week for my local peeps, so don't worry. Soft succulent, which is a beautiful soft green, and then evening evergreen, which is a really dark and pretty green. I will tell you, evening evergreen, soft succulent, I feel like these have more gray tones in them than mint macaron and shaded spruce. So if that helps you kind of identify where they line up in the color palette, I think that you'll see they have more gray tones. So I say that they look a little dusty, right? And that's because I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just saying that they have kind of a dusty tone to them, a grayish tone to them. They're really beautiful though. So when you join that club, then I mail you each month. You get the stamp pad, you get the marker, the coordinating stamp and write marker, you get the in color jewels that go with that month, you get the cardstock that I'm actually going to go ahead and cut and score into card fronts for you, into full card bases for you. And then I design 2 cards each month. You'll also get some of the ombre bags which is exciting, and the in color vellum, which I'm really excited about. You get a 6x6 piece of that as well. So it's a fun way to get a little bit of all of the new in colors and get to play with all the new in colors, because they're really beautiful, and I'm really excited to get to play with them more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you guys up over on the right. We're going to play with we're going to play with an old stamp set, but with new colors and new DSP. So let me pull this up and get myself together and do the hokey pokey. No, just kidding. No hokey pokeys. Good. Let's go here, and then hopefully, here we go. We're going to play with an old stamp. There we go. Okay, great. Hey, Sharon, welcome. All right. So, the new catalog's really great, by the way. Like, just wanted to put that out there. All right, let me flip this around. Hello, let's go for a trip. Hold tight. Boom. All right, excellent. And then let me, oh, that's really strange. I might have done this a little wrong today, so I'll adjust us. All right, what if that is what it's all about, the hokey pokey? You know, if that's what it's all about, then I guess that's what it's all about, right? Like, I don't mind. I like the hokey pokey. It's a good dance. All right, let me adjust some things so that we're all in the shot. All right, here. Okay, there, good. Hostess code. I've still got my hostess code going right now. This is for the month. I've got a special deal going on this week that if you order by Friday, it was for that artisan event that I did, but if you order by Friday with this hostess code, you'll get a free pack of champagne rhinestones, which is exciting. And any size order. So if that is something that you are interested in doing, I would love to have you as a customer, and who doesn't love some champagne rhinestones? So XVRGV67V. All right, so let me show you. So let's just take a look at, let's ooh and ah over these ombre gift bags. They're gorgeous. They feel really sturdy. I'm really excited. We know they take ink really well. We've seen them doing like generational stamping, or like the Stamparatus technique, the hinge technique, where you can like stamp all the way down. So I'm really excited. I'll probably do a card that is like, you know, features the bag or the bag front or something, where we tear this apart, because it's really beautiful, and I'm really excited. And in the package you get 4 of each color of the 5 colors. So soft succulent, evening evergreen, pale papaya, fresh freesia, and polished pink. So then the stamp pads, right? I've got kind of like a pile of stuff here over on the side, but we'll work our way around it. All right, so ta-da! All right, so soft succulent and evening evergreen. So these are the 2 that I said I think are a little like dustier. I think they've got gray tones in them, and I think they're really beautiful. The polished pink fits a pink need that we don't have. It's not bright like Magenta Madness or Melon Mambo. It is a more pure pink. So people looking for like baby card pink, right? Like this is a really sweet, pure pink for baby cards. The fresh freesia, I'm hoping that this is a more successful attempt at a light purple than Purple Posy was, but we'll find out. And then pale papaya, this is going to make beautiful sunsets, and this fulfills such a need we have for something that's not a yellow, not an orange, right? But something, and it's kind of peach, but not like peekaboo peach, right? Like, I don't know. So I'm excited about that. And then I've got the markers. And I always love the Stampin' Write markers. They're great for techniques, great for doing the marker, you know, stamp to marker technique. So that's great. And then I've got some other things that I will show you. So let me do my best. All right. Oh yeah, and then the other thing I wanted to show you kind of up close and personal was the new in color jewels. Ooh, yes, very nice, right? So these are gorgeous. And there's large and small in all 5 colors. And they're faceted. They're really pretty. They're like rhinestones, basically, I think, is what I would, you know, they're kind of like the holiday rhinestones that we got. Hey, Patsy Palmer. So I love the new in colors. I'm really excited. This paper, we're gonna actually play with the retiring set Strong and Beautiful. I'm kind of sad about this set and that it's retiring. It has a lot of really strong women stamps. I love, you know, I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you. To the woman who taught me what it means to be brave. Thank you for always being there for me. To the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. You're like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. You have what it takes to be unstoppable, and I couldn't be more proud. Like, these are just gorgeous, gorgeous sentiments. God made you my mother. Love made you my friend. It's really sweet. So I really enjoyed the Strong and Beautiful stamp set, and I hope that if you don't have it in your collection, maybe you'll consider adding it. The other thing I wanted to bring up for those of you in South Austin or the Austin area is I am doing a garage sale this weekend, and I will have some Stampin' Up! Stuff for sale out there. Definitely stuff that's retired, and you know, stuff that I haven't had on, you know, that it's not fresh retired, like it can't be anything that's retired from this catalog because it's not officially retired yet, but other pieces for sure. So the DSP I wanted to play with is hand penned. This is new, and it's really pretty, and it's got a lot of really soft colors, mint macaron, but it also has pale papaya in it, which is really nice. So I'm gonna kind of like flip through it and show you a couple pieces. It's got Blushing Bride, which is not my favorite pink, but I actually like it here. I think it might have the Fresh Freesia as well. I think that's a really pretty piece. Ooh, that purple's pretty. Yeah, this one's really nice too with the blue. It's got Misty Moonlight in it as well. Maybe we'll cut that piece out. I like that. And then the back side. Oh, that one's really pretty with the blue. Ooh, actually, I think I like that one even better. With the green, that's pretty. And then that one's really pretty too. So I was thinking we could make a really cute Mother's Day card with this. So I'm actually going to grab the one with the purple because I think I like that. All right. And then I've got this, which is the new cardstock. So let's just grab some of this. And let's see. Oh dear. What is the purple in here? Oh, it's Highland Heather. Okay. It has cinnamon cider in the paper too. You can't see it on this one, but you can in the other. So I think what I want to do is, I want to do some of this. And I'm just going to cut like a front panel piece. Oh yeah, actually, that would be nice. I think I'll cut something like that. We made a really fun fold last night on our team meeting with our upline, and it was a fancy fold. And so I'm going to repeat something similar. All right. Okay, so we've got a piece of that, and then we're gonna get some white out. And some thick white. All right, excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna move some pieces off. We're gonna use Fresh Freesia as our stamp pad, because why not? Although I like that it has Misty Moonlight in it too. So one of the other things, and I'll show you guys probably next week, is we've never had, the papers are all so pretty. The papers are gorgeous in this catalog. There's another one that we don't even have access to yet that I think is going to be stunning. And I will say that there's a really cool hostess benefit. So normally when you place a $150 order, you know, you get 10% back, right? So you get at least $15. And then as you spend more, you earn more. And so normally there's hostess benefits, and they're usually hostess stamp sets. Well, this year they did a hostess pack of paper. Y'all, this paper's amazing. One, it has 48 sheets of paper at 12 by 12. Welcome, Heather. It's huge. Like, I've never seen a paper pack quite this big. It has tons of fun and vibrant prints, like, just to give you an idea of all of these. And I'm not even like, yeah, I'm in love with all of them. This is super cute too. The cheetah is really cute. There's stripes. There's like really cool like greenery. And you're like, okay, those are cute. I like them. They coordinate with lots of like new like sets that we have in the new catalog. And you're like, all right, those are pretty, right? But when you turn it over, it's all black and white. So the back side is all black and white paper. There's a buffalo check. There's this beautiful kind of lattice work. There's tiny little random polka dots. There's little random polka dot lines. There's like the black and white side of this paper. There's little fall leaves. There's stripes. There's black with white dots, which I really like. There's this really beautiful flower. There's this really cool graphical print. There's polka dots. Okay, so this is like the most insane paper pack I've ever seen in my life. And it's free when you hostess, which I'm really excited about. Like, so when you hostess, right, you earn that 10%, and you can buy this with your hostess benefits. I think it's like $18, but for a pack of 48 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, I don't know. That would be enough paper for me for an entire year. I'd be so happy. So anyways, I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's make this really cute card. So what we need is, we need a quarter sheet of a card base. So we just need like, you know, not a full card base. So 4 1/4, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, hopefully, good. So that's one piece. And then we need, out of white, we need a piece that's 4 by 5 1/4. So hopefully you see where we're going with this. Excellent. So we've got these two pieces. We've got our base. Nope, that's not our base, but I appreciate your efforts. Okay. And then we're gonna have so I'm using this as my base piece, and I'm gonna use this as kind of my interior piece, although I might have wanted that in purple. Yeah, I want that in purple instead. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's do that. Fresh freesia, here we come. All right, so this is like my card base. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Great. And then on this arm, the arm is, and I definitely need to measure this. So it's 5 1/4 plus 1/4. Yeah, that Hostess paper pack is amazing. So 5 1/4, but then there's an arm. So 5 3/4. And then there's a 1/2 inch arm that we're gonna score. All right, good. Then we're gonna get a piece of our designer series paper, and the arm is 2 3/4. So this is 2 1/2, which is good. That means we can get a lot of cards out of this. So we'll do 2 1/2, and then we'll do, it needs to be as long as this one. So 5 3/4. And then we'll score at a 1/2 inch. Except I scored at the wrong 1/2 inch. That's hilarious. Okay, next, score at the top. there's a direction to this paper for sure. Like, there's no way that there's not a direction. So, okay, score, don't cut, score, don't cut. Don't you believe there's a right side up to flowers, right? Please tell me that you think that's true, and then I'm not the only one who thinks that's true. Okay. So, in review, we have basically a quarter of a, you know, a card base, right? So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, right? And then we've got a piece of white, right? That is 4 by 5 1/4, right? That's the Whisper White. This is the colored cardstock. So you could do this with any piece that you have, right? Then you have a piece of your colored cardstock that is, just making sure, yeah. So 2 3/4 by 5 3/4. And you're gonna score it 1/2 inch. And then you've got a piece of your designer series paper that is 2 1/2 by 5 3/4 DSP, and you'll score at 1/2 inch. Okay, great. So, since I'm a lefty, I just covered all that up, right? All right, so then we're gonna take a die cut piece, and I've got a couple of like pre-cut die cut pieces, so I just store them in a box so that when I'm ready to stamp, I can just like grab one of these. I think I want to use the story label punch because it's retiring and I'm sad, but I'll also grab one of these die cut pieces from you know, Stitch So Sweetly. And then I'm also going to grab one of these, which is from the really good die set that I'll remember the name of eventually. Goes with the texture paper. All right, because I don't know how my sentiment's going to line up, because I don't know what sentiment I want to do. All right, I'm opening up my fresh freesia. So this is one of those, like, I have faith in Stampin' Up! That this ink pad is going to be awesome. Right? When you open something live on live TV and you're like, yes, it will be great. All right, so I'm trying to think of what I would want to give to maybe a girlfriend or a mom. To the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. Or I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you. Ooh, that is a pretty ink pad. All right. I'm so excited. Y'all, I love a good purple ink. I was kind of sad Purple Posy was going away, but now the fresh freesia's here, I felt like my life can resume. So, let's see. To the woman who can do it all with wisdom and grace. Oh, that looks pretty good. I cherish you, my true friend. Let's see. It's a little too fat for that. Maybe. All right, I see. We could use both of those. I see I didn't put stickers on any of these, so that's great. The other ones all look a little either too, quote unquote, fat for this, or too, like, maybe that one would fit on there. I don't know. So we'll give it a try. And I probably don't have the patience to mount this, so let's just try this one and see. I don't think this one's gonna fit well, but we'll give it a try. Oh yeah, that's juicy. Always forget, new pads, so juicy. Let's just see. Oh, you're like a diamond, resilient, strong, and beautiful. And that actually turned out really, really great. Cute. All right, let's try another one. We'll pick the winner. That's pretty. Let's see, next one. Oh, hey there. To the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. Ooh, very nice. I like it. All right. And third one. I almost inked up my block. Oh my gosh, y'all. I taught a class this weekend for Girl Scouts. We did some... we did some cards, and one of the girls was completely covered in ink. Like, I'm not really sure how she did it, but her entire hand. She was like, do you have a wipey or something? And of course, what's the one thing I didn't bring this weekend? A wipey. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was early espresso ink too. Oh, I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you. That's a little crooked and could probably be straighter if I, you know, use the sticker. Although it's not terrible. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, so I'm going to have you guys tell me which one. Resilient, strong, beautiful, to the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom, or my true friend. And then we'll put the rest of the card together while you're thinking about that. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna put our two pieces together and we're gonna bend this, right? So that you've got this nice, you know, bar that we're gonna use on the card front. So I'm gonna put a little adhesive, still using, you know, I still got snail to use. Like, I don't know, I keep unearthing more of it in my closet, which is not good, I know, but. All right, so I'm gonna make sure it goes all the way down to the end. And I wanna make sure that it's pretty even left and right on here, because if not, it's gonna be really obvious that you know. And as you hopefully know, right, adhesive takes, like you should always, you know, rub it, right? It takes a little bit of warmth in it to make that happen. All right, so I've got my, oh, that is not lining up well. Uh-oh. I'm like, uh-oh. What did I do? I'm gonna have to score it a little different. Okay, that's fine. All right, good. All right, so then I'm going to glue this behind this panel, and then I'm gonna glue this all to the front. So the middle one. All right, so let's see what everybody's saying. To the woman who does it all. Woman who does it all. Yes, everybody likes that one. Good call. All right, that was the one I was voting for too. So now on this one, when I glue this down, I'm actually going to use Seal Plus because this is a pretty thick tab that we're going to put here, and I want this card to stay together. I don't want it to not stay together. So one of the things someone asked me, they said, hey, how are you getting your Seal Plus to work? And if it does kind of come off its runner, what are you doing? And I said, well, the one thing I learned is to not press as hard as I have been. And then the other thing is if you use a silicone mat and you kind of run it on the silicone mat, it picks it right back up. So I'm gonna center this on the front. And again, centering on this one is pretty important. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put another piece of Seal Plus here. Hello. So, yes, because I want to make sure that this bar, you know, this card needs to stay together. Like this, I don't want this to go anywhere. And then, hopefully, because this stuff really does stick, we're going to center it really well, left and right, top and bottom, on the first go-go. Not bad, not bad. All right. And now we've got this to the woman that does it all. So we can put this wherever we want, right? We could put it over here. We could put it down here. I'm actually probably going to, I like that flower a lot, so I don't think I want to cover that one. So maybe, I guess I'll do down here, bottom. Bottom right is good. I'm going to pop it up on some dimensionals. Let's get some dimensionals. And I'm just trying to block off the piece I don't want to glue down because it never fails. I end up putting dimensionals all over the piece I want. All right, there we go. And then, nice. All right, and then I think we need some bling, and I think I've got the perfect piece. So, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you probably know, but Melissa means honeybee. And one of the new embellishments in the new annual catalog are bumblebee trinkets. And I could not be any more excited. And they are gorgeous, and they are gold, and they are amazing. And I'm beyond excited about them. So I'm gonna get out a blue dot, hopefully. Got some in here, because I don't like my system systems will change. Right now we're still kind of in the middle of trying to clean the house so the homeowners can show it and they want to sell it, and yeah, nothing like added stress. All right, now the biggest question is, where do we put this guy? Not there. I don't think I want to, I think I want to put it on the flowers. And I'm just trying to figure out where I think he should be. I want him over here. Yeah, maybe I want him right here. Super cute. Honestly, super cute. Simple card. Something my mom will really like because it's got the honeybee on it. I think maybe even my mother-in-law would like it. Since she's on here, she can vote whether she wants this card or not. Yeah, this is a really pretty card. Easy to do, you know, doesn't take a ton of DSP, so you can really make this stretch. You can make a lot of cards. And this stamp set, y'all, well, one, I really like the stamp pad color. I'm really excited about that. But this is a great stamp set. So, yeah. Hopefully you liked today's class. You love it. Oh, good to know, Patsy Palmer. That's my mother-in-law. So, yeah, hopefully you liked this. Hopefully this was fun and a neat way to see some of the new stuff that's coming out. If you're interested in participating in the In Color Club, you can purchase the whole club on the website, or you can set up like a payment plan with me. So we can do $20 a month for 5 months. It'll start in June. I'm going to take May. May the new catalog will be out, but I'm not going to start it that month because we're moving and I just can't imagine that everything will happen that way. But thanks so much, Kathy. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you you know, like the designs I'm making and enjoy the fresh stuff. I'll show you the card I made last night because, you know, you're here. So I did the Highland Heather with the really cute current soon to be retired hydrangea paper. And then these are those iridescent pearls from the fall catalog that carried over. And even though they're kind of almost like a black, they have a purple blue tone to them. And I thought they were really pretty on this. So yeah, so 2 purple pretty cards with very, you know, different looks, right? Depending on the DSP you use. And oh, sounds good, Lynn. Lynn's also having a Crafty Garage sale on Saturday, and I told her I'm not buying anything. Like, she must stop me because I'm trying to downsize, as is Lynn. And so we're both here in South Austin. So yeah, so if anybody's local and wants to come by, let me know. I put out some details in my newsletter. If you're not on my newsletter, you know, let me know, message me. I'm happy to add you to the newsletter. But yeah, hopefully you liked today's class and thought this was a fun card. And the dimensions are up here again. I will kind of uncover those a little bit so you can see those. Hopefully you thought this was a fun way to explore the new In Colors. I think that there's a lot of possibility with these colors. They're really beautiful, and I'm excited to get to play with them even more. So let me know if you've got any questions or anything, and if you don't have any new catalog yet and you want one, let me know and I will be sure to get you one. All my local peeps, you guys will be getting yours this week, so do not worry. I'm gonna do deliveries between probably tomorrow and Sunday. I'll do a little bit each day. Maybe Lynn, I'll come by the garage sale and bring you a new catalog. So all right, y'all, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.